we are going on an adventure. We're out hiking right now. Hasn't been too long, maybe half a mile. And our goal is to find some grouse. Season opened not too long ago. Hopefully do a catch and cook with that. You know, we'll probably do a little fishing. All right, we're walking up to the first camp. We're on a lake. We're on a big lake and there's tons of remote camp spots kind of all over the place. So this is the first one. The next one is I think 3 miles more. So we're kind of heavy today. We got Gypsy girl, so we'll see what this looks like. See if it's something we want to do. Looks like we got a table, fire pit. Let's see, a pit toilet. Right there would be a good spot. We got a spot we can cook up some food. Well, and that's definitely a good spot to fish. It'd put us out there. Not too bad. I'm gonna go walk to the water and see if it's something we want. Because if this storm keeps coming through and it's windy all night, that might be a pain. It's quite the drop off. Hey, don't get that bag wet, okay? I was looking at some of the other camps farther down. They're 3, 4, 5 miles away. You know, they seem good, but they're all kind of on a little arm like this, a little point, peninsula if you will. And so I don't think there's a chance I'm getting out of the wind. And I like this spot. It seems like a really good fishing spot right now. We're gonna go see if we can get some grouse. Gypsy, you ready to get some birds? You ready to get some dinner? You ready to get some dinner? Yeah. Where I am, the limit is 4 a day. Just forest grouse. So there's a few kinds of that. There's dusky, there's rough, there's blue. We're just looking for one. I'd be really happy if we can get one. All right, little update. We're kind of just walking through the woods on a trail. We're hoping we see one or hear one close to the trail. I got Gypsy behind me. Hopefully we can get one here soon. We're walking quietly, kind of just picking everything apart slowly. Dang. I saw one on the trail already, which means there could be more. So probably give another 10 minutes in this direction. I don't want to hike too far from camp that's already set up. No birds. Well, we just got back to camp. We hiked a few miles. Maybe we'll have a little snack and we'll try our hand at fishing. 4:15, so we got a few hours before the sun sets. First cast. I have a feeling it's pretty deep here, so we're gonna let that drop. What? Oh, something. Got something. What do we got, bass? Oh, I'm shocked. Bass just eat something so big. Do you see that fish? Good girl. Scare all Dad's fish away, no big deal. You just swim in for fun? She never swims for fun. She loves fetch. Come here. Good girl. I think I have a fish on. Gypsy, watch out. How is this possible? There must be lots of little bass around. Oh, I didn't realize you were caught. Oh, Gypsy girl. I'll help you. You know, I want to say pick up your fishing line, but chances are water was a lot higher. So what I'm doing is I'm just casting this heavy spinner out there, and I let it drop for at least 5 seconds because I know it's deep. We got my belt to the water filter, to the water. We're back at camp and didn't catch any fish that was worth keeping. Didn't get any grouse. So that's for dinner. Might spice it up a little bit with some fresh jalapeno. Well, I need to save water for drinking because at this rate, my water filter is going to take all night. Oof. Almost done that twice now. How many of you accidentally do that too? It'll smell spicy. It's hot. It's hot, but I'm starving. You know, I'm a little disappointed that didn't get any grouse or any fish, but that's just how it goes. So I brought this. I'm starving. And you can't beat this. I mean, just me and Gypsy out here having fun, living. I think I'm gonna finish up my food and feed Gypsy girl, and we're gonna call it a night. Watch the sunset, and I'll see you in the morning.
We chose a spot on the top of a knob and the wind is blowing. Sand is getting in the tent. It's hurting my eyes. Hopefully it's over soon. Well, good morning. Oh, woke up a little late. It's probably 6:30. This little lady's ready to get out of bed, huh? We slept. Okay. There was a nasty storm last night. At first we saw a bunch of lightning. And then about 15 minutes later, just this crazy windstorm came through. And the sand right next to our tent just blew through underneath the rainfly and up and into our tent, and everything got coated with a layer of sand. You happy to be out of the tent? Good morning. You're a good girl. Yeah, you're my good girl. Was that a crazy night? You did not like the storming, huh? All done though. All done and we're happy. Game plan is have some caffeine. Normally would love some coffee, but I didn't bring any. Got a little energy packet. We're running low on water, so it will be a strong flavored packet. After this, we're gonna see if we can't get this water filter to speed up, because it's a Sawyer squeeze one. I think it's backed up because, man, it is taking forever. Like drip, 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 even when I squeeze it. So I think it might need a backwash. We're gonna try and do that because we need water. Plus, I don't even know if it's filtering right. That's what I got from the filter before I had to come out and pause it. Probably would have a full water bottle at that rate, but the wind was blowing so hard last night that I had to take it down. That's good, that's good. Well, come on. Good girl. Let's go fishing. All right. We got ourselves a little rainbow trout, which we can keep. They don't have to be 14 inches like the cutthroat. They just stock these, I believe. But it's a pretty one, it's skinny. I think we're gonna keep it and have some lunch. Now it's dispatched, I'm gonna pull its gills and we're gonna bleed it. Get the freshest meat we can. This is our lovely catch. Starting at 0. Well, it's 14. It's 14 and skinny. It'd be great if we could catch another one. Fresh food for me, a little extra for Gypsy. Look at this view. With that sun coming up, man, that's beautiful. We got our one trout. Happy with that. We're gonna go back up to camp and yeah, we're gonna grab the gun and go do a little bird hunting. Probably for like less than an hour. If we get something great, we'll cook it up with this trout. If we don't get something,
That's all right, we got the trout. I brought that one freeze-dried dinner, and it was not enough because that's basically all I ate yesterday. I had that and a granola bar. So we're hungry. But that's good. The whole goal is to work up an appetite, do our best to provide something to eat. That's what I love about public land and about being able to do that. I can just bring my dog out here and we can do some fishing and hunting, and we can eat what we catch. And that's just so beautiful. Sure, it takes work, effort, but it's enjoyable if you enjoy that type of stuff. It's fresh, it's delicious. Back at camp. We'll put this somewhere safe and we'll go do a little hunting. I think what I'm gonna do is break down camp, get everything packed up. We're gonna cook up that fish and for lunch, and then we're gonna grouse hunt on our way out. Because I was thinking of going that way towards the truck anyway, but might as well just pack up and hunt on our way out. I was wanting to cook some up for lunch, but we got that fish. That should be plenty because we're doing onions, jalapeno, garlic, butter, and avocado. So just throw in some of our butter. That looks good. All right, how much garlic is too much garlic? It's gonna be challenging cooking that fish because these pots are tiny. They're light, good for backpacking, but man, it is hard to cook a meal. Bummer. I don't know if you can see this. These little holes right here. There's mold in these holes. So could have been for me bringing it out here. I'm not sure. We're gonna give the wasps something to eat. Let's get some hand sanitizer. If you guys like this pack, it's a hunting pack. So it's got a meat hauler in between the frame and the pack so I can put in a couple quarters of deer or elk. And I've used it quite a bit. I've probably 2 years and I love this thing. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link the company in the description. I think it's from New Zealand or Australia, so it's a lot cheaper than some of your expensive local American hunting packs. But you also don't need a hunting pack to do what I'm doing. I believe the brand is Spica. I got the big 80 liter, which really came in handy for this trip. Normally I just use this on more day trips and I use it to haul meat out. When you have a whole deer down and no one else to pack it out with you, you need a meat hauler. Same with elk. Got my first elk last year. And if you don't have the right backpack, man, it can be tough. We're almost there. I dumped the water out that I was steaming this with. It smells good. Garlic, onion, jalapeno, and butter. That could have been bad. Should just flake right off the bones. Yeah, just like that.
That's good. It's cooling off fast with that breeze. It's nice. I didn't want the jalapeno at first, but the spice is just kind of bringing a nice flavor to it all, especially because I got quite a bit of garlic. Good girl. You ready? Packed up camp, ready to go. Let's go. This tree must have fell down in that storm last night, because it definitely wasn't here yesterday on the trail. That's why you got to be careful where you put your tent. Trees blow down all the time. All right guys, little update. No grouse, we're almost back to the truck. So unless we see something, I think that's it for this episode. Caught a nice little trout. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more grouse in the future, because I don't know if you've ever tried them. They are delish. I only stumble upon them when I'm out deer hunting. So thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one.